Yo, guys, what's up, man? What's it been, like, 40 fucking years? So, guys, yes, it has been a minute, I'm not gonna lie. And I've gotten older, man. For the people who watched my videos before, just let me know in the comments, do I look like hella old? I feel like, because I was looking at some of them older videos, and for some reason, I feel like I look like 7 years older right now. I feel like I look hella old all of a sudden. Also, I'm sorry if I look like total shit right now because it's early in the morning and I do got this light right in my face. I usually wear glasses, looks a little better. But that's besides the point, okay? What the point of this is, there's a fly right there, my bad. The point of this is Obito Comics, we're back in the full swing of things, okay? I want to start making videos again. I really do. I'm not gonna be bullshitting y'all guys talking about oh, I'm gonna be back, and then I make one video and don't drop anything for a year. No, I'm for real back. I want to make content again. I want to talk about comic books and some other things. I'm not gonna open that can of worms yet. You'll have to wait for that video. But yeah, I want to get back into the swing of things. I want to show y'all some of the cool stuff that I picked up during my time off of YouTube, because I've still got some cool stuff. Look at that Captain America right there, right? That's new. 8.0 on that. That's pretty fucking sweet, right? But anyway, I'm just gonna get into these books right here. So we got 2 books that I want to show y'all guys for the first video back in a long time, and one of them is a big deal personal Grail issue. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's like the most amount of money I've dropped on a single book, which it was like $300, which, you know, for other people they're like, oh, I just dropped like $3,000 on an Avengers 1 the other day. Not like $300 for me is kind of is buku bucks, you know. It's a lot of money. So we're gonna get into that real quick. So yeah, we're just gonna show you some cool books, right? We're gonna show you some cool stuff that I got. Big deal books, really awesome. So we'll show you. All right, this book I've wanted for a good bit now. This whole little run, I want to get. This right here is issue 50. I want to get issue 48 through 51 of this particular series in 9/8, because this is Green Lantern. It's a volume 3 run. It's the whole like Kyle Rayner, like first appearance, then first costume, first cover, all that stuff, because I love Kyle Rayner. He's my personal favorite Green Lantern, and y'all guys know, if y'all watched the channel before, you know I love Green Lantern. Okay, that's my homie, that's my guy, my absolute #1. And this one right here, that's some good shit right there. Look at that! So guys, what we got right here, this is Green Lantern number 50 from volume 3 of Green Lantern. This is from 1994. It is signed by Ron Mars, who did the story. He did this full Green Lantern run, which I personally really like this run. I know beginning was a little sloppy with this whole thing, but when it picks up with Kyle Rayner later on in the run, it's really good. I recommend you read it if you haven't already. Just read some Green Lantern. Green Lantern's awesome, you know. This is the first appearance of Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern. He officially gets the ring from one of the Guardians in the story. His first appearance of Parallax, and it is the death of all the Green Lanterns, you know, Kilowog, Sinestro, all those people, right? And this is a big deal one right here. 9.8 white, signed. I got this for like 80 bucks on Whatnot. I would say this is regularly just about a $100 book, 9.8. Signed, bumps it up a little bit, maybe like a $150, maybe even $200 book. I got it for 80 bucks. We're still getting the deals on the Obito Comics channel, okay? We're still getting the deals on the Obito Comics channel. My hair is like shit right now. So guys, this is it. This is a big deal key issue I'm about to show you guys right now. This ain't something. Let me get it out of the wrapping real quick for you. This is a big deal right here, guys. Big deal stuff, okay? Now this is Green Lantern number 16 from 1962. Origin, first appearance, Star Sapphire. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that pink. Look at the pink pop on that cover. That is great. This is a 4.0, off-white to white pages on this one. This is a big book, big personal Grail of mine. If you don't know, Star Sapphire is my favorite comic book villain of all time. Of all time. There's no doubt, no debating it. my favorite comic book villain of all time. She is just so sick. She's the coolest. She's the coolest. She's so sick. I love her to death, right? And now I own her first appearance. There was a Golden Age one, but no one knows that one. Okay, no one knows about this one. Everyone knows this one though. This is the Star Sapphire people know. It's a 4.0, and honestly, it presents really nicely for a 4.0. I mean, the only, like, obviously there's a little bit of spine wear, of course, but the only, like, the two big things about this book that probably, you know, get it down from, I'm like, there's like dog hair on this because I own dogs, so I'm like trying to like scrape it off right now. But the two big things I would note about this book that probably gets it to like that 4 is right here. Next to the G, there's a date stamp. There's a date stamp on the book, which unless it's a pedigree, they do take off for that in CGC. And down here, if you can see right there, there's a bit of a chip right there, which for me, I don't care. I wanted this book. 4.0 was about the range I wanted this book. I wanted it to like 3.5, 4.0 or higher. Particularly the 4.0 was probably the one I was really wanting. So I'm happy to have the 4.0 of this. If you know me, I collect Green Lantern slabs. I'm trying to get every single issue from the Silver Age Green Lantern run slabbed up, and like issue 20 on. Besides like first Guy Gardner, because that's gonna be really hard to do. I want to get like 7.5 or higher because that's what I consider really high grade for the Silver Age. Personally, that's what I consider really high grade. And I got some cool stuff. I got that 8.5 Green Lantern right there. But for earlier issues and big keys like this, I don't mind taking the 4 on it, taking the 3.5, something like that. I will say it was kind of a big decision to purchase this book because I had 2 books I was looking at. It was this book, and it was the first appearance of Sinestro, which is Green Lantern number 7. Now, y'all might have said, you should have gone for that book, but guys, it was graded at a 1.5. Okay, it was graded at a 1.5, and I still battled really hard for it. And you know how some books are like lower grade, but they present like a lot nicer? Like this one, when you look at it, it's not screaming 4 until you really look at it, right? So it presents really nicely on a wall. This 1.5 first Sinestro was not that. It was every bit of 1.5, and it was too glaring. You know, like, you know when there's like a book you really want, but you want to have it in like a certain grade, you know what I mean? So that's why I decided to not go for that one and go for this one. And let me tell you, I'm thrilled. I'm stoked. I'm thrilled. I am very happy to have this in my collection right now, man. And I'm really happy. I look like such a drug dealer right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, so that's the video. First video back. We got 2 big boys right here. 2 big boys. Whoo, look at me. I'm flexing the slabs. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below which slab you would rather take home if you had the choice of doing so. Personally, all day. I love Silver Age books. You know me. I'm all about that 60s glory. I'd love to get into Golden Age, but that shit's expensive. I'd really love it. I was looking at some Golden Age Green Lantern, and like beat up raws of that is like $300. My dog just like hiccuped. I think that's what did you hiccup? So anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. Follow me on my Instagram, Obito Comics at Instagram, and I got some cool stuff planned out in the future. And yeah, I'm actually back. I'm going to be making videos. Oh god, my ring light turned off. Anyway, bye.